I feel like when it's personal, it's something that becomes something that you're passionate about. My name is Sandy Tassi, and this will be my 32nd year teaching in District 25.
I'm Sue Thompson.
My name is Lori Palm.
My name's John Dolniak. I work at Patton School.
My name is Kristen Gattuso.
My name is Sheila Crowley.
And I'm Kim Mullen.
Brian Kay, principal at Thomas Middle School.
My name is Sarah Solak.
My name is Len Deptula.
Hi, my name is Frank Rojas. I work at Windsor, and I'm the facility operations manager here at this school.
I'm starting my 26th year.
I've been in the district 23 years.
And this will be my 6th year.
Say at least 14 years.
This is year 13.
This is my 11th year.
And this is my 5th year.
I've been there for about 20 years. Why? I guess they like me.
What continues to draw me back and I guess holds me in this area is the relationships that I've built within the district.
I have 40 parent volunteers that serve on every other week basis, and they have become my friends. I have this huge community.
It feels like home when you're in a building and you become part of a team. It really becomes part of your extended family.
When I hear the word personal, it automatically, for me, the heart is attached.
Personal is something that I feel inside. It brings out emotions, it brings out drive and passion, and it's just a part of my heart and my soul.
I automatically think of relationships with others.
It's something that really means something to me. It's something that is important to me. Something that you want to make your own.
Kristen is the age of some of my children, and whether she likes it or not, I sometimes feel like she's my daughter, and that we have this amazing relationship that has grown over time.
Oh my gosh, this was my first job out of college, and having the partnership that we do made it the easiest possible transition. I feel like professionally, I've learned so much from you, and I feel like we've learned from each other. And personally, I stop at Sandy's house on Thanksgiving before going to my own family's. It's a really strong friendship that we have, and that makes our job teaching that much better.
Me being responsible for the school and the cleanliness and taking responsibility for the school, that's something I take personal, and it's personal to me.
I would have never thought I would be in one place for 20 years. I would never thought I would make the connections and have friends and colleagues that I respect. I'll tell you, I wouldn't be the person today I am today if it weren't for this job.
As I look back over the last about 23 years, it's been like a second family to me, kind of like a home, and I think it's really helped me become more of a patient, thoughtful person, both in and outside of school, and especially with my family.
I call her my partner at work. We can look at each other and know what the other person needs. We understand the needs of the kids and the staff and the families outside of school. She's an amazing person, and we are friends, and I'm very, very lucky.
About 15 years ago, I had a class, 26 kids, 4th graders, and they were considered a tough class. And they did not disappoint. And there was one student, and he was pretty ornery, but I noticed that he was very caring. He has a lot of empathy for kids, so anytime someone was upset, I noticed that he would go and kind of help them or whatever. And even when I was really frustrated with that child, I kept noticing that. So at the end of the year, I always write these little poems to my kids, and at the end of it, it's just this a little poem for everybody, but then I always add a little personal note. And I wrote to him and I said, you know, I noticed this about you and your big heart and whatever. I don't remember exactly what I said, but that boy, and surprised the heck out of me, that boy kept coming back for several years to visit me, and he said that that really made an impact. So you think to yourself, you don't know who you're going to touch, but if you keep those kids at the center of what you're doing, that makes a big impact.
We have so many new kids that come into Ivy Hill, and so many of them are coming into the United States for the first time. A lot of them don't speak any English, and so when they come in and they, you know, they're so shy, and then to see them maybe halfway through the year and hear them speaking English so well, and to hear them, you know, see them with their friends that they've made at Ivy Hill, it really does. It does something really, really great to you.
Last year, there were 2 students in particular. One I can really talk about, and he and I, during the year, would just make book recommendations. So, have you read this book? Have you read this book, Mrs. Solak? Or have you read this book, Jack? And it was great because he would come in all excited about a book. And even if I had had a hard day or I had been distracted by so many different things and going in different directions, he would refocus me to why I was there. We're there because we want to help kids. We want them to learn. We want them to be excited about learning and wanting to read books and wanting to do different kinds of technology. And he was a reason to come to school. And I feel like that so many students give me that reason to come to school.
I do feel like when people are reaching out to the principal, or people are reaching out to the assistant principal or the associate principal, I think they've reached like a limit where they needed a little support and they want it, and like they had the courage to ask for that help. That inspires me to get that help that they need as quickly as possible.
I've always found in working with my students and with other colleagues that the goal is to help everyone be the best they can be. But in turn, I have found so many times that I'm the one that's changed and that I've become better from the experiences that I've had through the district.